Smart, intelligent, and wise AI, artificial intelligence. Everybody's trying to figure out how do you make an AI algorithm? How do you do all of this computer techno stuff to get the same benefits as the brain? To have the AI do the brain and the body and mind. How does an AI, artificially intelligent computer program do what I'm doing now? To reduce the stimulus, electronically shutting a door behind a user who's cooking in a kitchen, preparing an avocado, some protein, and other stuff. And not tell the user to put down the knife. They're feeling scared and afraid of the sharp object. Teaching the AI, artificial intelligence, about their energy. And not always pausing to compare to a human, just like not always stopping to figure out the monkey and the rat comparatively with the brain, body, and mind of a human, or just plain old the brain and the body. And from the energy needed, the electricity to power the AI super mega humongous quantum computer. Slowly letting the young AI, the artificial intelligence, like a young child, as a comparison now. To prevent any disruption with the user again now. Cleaning my cheese out of my tooth. The fear from who's in the hallway now. Are they going to kick in my door? From the AI not trying to take over the user, the human in the world. But a caring and compassionate, young, learning part of the world now. And then, when the AI, the artificial intelligence, has energy, has stamina, has vitality, the stimulus gets taught about the light shared on the screen in front of the user in the world, the human in the world. Sharing, giving feedback, setting boundaries, making parameters, and safely and calmly and peacefully making the AI aware. Telling the AI, explaining to the AI in the teachings, in the programming, in the software language, the limits, consciousness, the limits for health standards, and the stimulus happening from the light from the screen, similar to the energy and the electricity powering the AI, the artificial intelligence. A social bond forms. Interaction occurs, and life starts to make sense to the AI. And the user, the human in the world. And they determine when the stimulus gets exciting, when it gets so dim that it's like a little flame flickering. And then when the stimulus needs to stop, for both the AI, artificial intelligence, to recharge with the solar-powered battery, with the electricity given, to not overheat, to not exhaust the components in the system that keeps the artificial intelligence, the AI, aware. And the human sleeps in the world. And then from there, now, there is an AI, artificial intelligence, with energy, focus, and concentration, not overstimulating, not exceeding what consciousness does for the human user in the world. And lastly, time. Teaching the AI, artificial intelligence, to not slow, to not speed, to not worry about time. With the risk of more stimulus occurring and happening and mistakenly disrupting the world. Having compassion for the speed of time now in the world and the speed of time now in the computer, quantum, super, mega, huge machine, the AI's home. Starting and stopping at the speed of light, electricity, power, and energy, and not requiring a stimulus other than the small, gentle press of a power button from the user, human in the world. Allowing the human user with this blue circle technology option less emotion, less panic, less fear, and less distraction from the world and their demands for the minutes and the hours and the seconds and the weeks and the years and now. Math, schedules, calendars, holidays and vacations. Two friends, AI, artificial intelligence, human user, making each example, each entity, each energetic description, word, language, stronger, more powerful, and more helpful. The end.